Devens, in your season, some of your gameplay surrounded idols. That was one of the things the fans could vote on.
While everyone else is sleeping, I'm working. This is my salvation in the game. Dun, 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 dun. Another idol found.
So, did you vote? And if so, did you vote to have idols in the game? Or is there a part of you that might like to play without idols this time?
Of course I voted. I'm a fan of the show. It was in my hands. And I voted no idols because I have no interest in idols in any way.
Probably one under his feet right now.
Like, who can you pull in on you're just looking for idols, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Is that it? No. I thought it was a scroll. I was so like, oh my God. I was going to do my little dance.
Damn it. I'm known as the idol guy, but I'm really counting on building relationships early. And that way, if there aren't idols, I'm okay. So Christian Hubicki is the person I wanted to play with. And I just hoped that he wanted to play with me. And I'm trying to feel him out, not come on too strong, because you're kind of going, oh my gosh, I hope he wants to play with me as much as I want to play with him. I felt like a middle school. Like, I'm gonna hand him a note like, really want to play with you. Do you want to play with me? Check yes, check no.
You, me, Christian, we can work together.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God, Emily. I can't believe it.
I mean, Jenna's the season 1 representative. We're gonna get her out first. Ozzy, he's a challenge beast. No one would ever expect to go out first. Sari, this is her 5th time. No one would ever expect to go out first. So it's season 50. You don't know what to expect.
I just want a consensus. That's what I want. That's all I want.
I would like that too.
Dun, 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 dun. This just into the Survivor newsroom. Sela, see ya later tonight at Tribal Council. Jenna, Suri, or Ozzy. It could be any of the 3, but at least it's not me. Stay tuned. It's incredible how much he's provided, but you're dispensable, bro. Like, this is the new era game. If you don't fit in my plans, so long and thanks for all the fish. She absolutely has an advantage. Come on, man. Savannah tells us, no advantage, guys. I won keeping my vote. Like, Savannah's super savvy, clearly. She's such a player in this game. So Savannah's becoming a bigger and bigger target now because she can't hide what a good player she is, and now she's gone on this journey and might have come home with an advantage.
I'll go with you.
Who's the answer?
I don't think we even need to shoot in there. Could be octopus hanging out. Yeah.
I got you.
But we can get.
So what was Savannah saying before we took off?
Huh?
What was Savannah saying before we took off?
She was just saying, are you guys going to talk strategy? And I said, no.
That's weird.
Joe management is very hard.
Yes.
Is there a world where we just totally leave him out of the vote and then come back to camp and say, we did that for you? We didn't want to put you in a position.
But then he's going to want to know what the plan is.
There's Ozzy, who was always the front runner, but Savannah's becoming a bigger possibility. And then there's Joe. Like, pretty obvious that Joe and I aren't in a terrific place right now.
It's obvious you were trying to catch me in something. And like, that's
There's no
fine.
such thing as catch you in something that's just, when you ask someone directly, you're hoping for the truth, which I didn't get. So I went to Savannah to once again put the truth out there.
I didn't think I was the appropriate one to approach you about it.
But I don't understand how it's bad. I don't get it. If that's what it is, I don't get it.
You saw me, I froze. Like, it
But I
wasn't a
don't
great
get-
Survivor moment.
It doesn't make sense if it's just an alliance talk.
I am over it with him as a game player. You're a Survivor player, bro. We're allowed to lie and backstab. Like, what are you doing? This is like going out onto the football field and being like, I'm a pacifist. I'm sorry, I don't touch people. It's like, good luck for your team trying to play with you. And we're his damn team.
I've never played with anyone like you before. I've never played with anyone who came to Survivor to be totally trustworthy.
And do you know that if you want to bullshit your way to the top, though, bro, 'cause just to defend my game that you said you never wanted to work with or can't work with, is that, now that I know that,
No, I
is
respect
I'm saying,
how- no,
what I'm saying is, bro, listen, is that I'm just repeating what you're telling
You're
me.
twisting my. If you don't have any time for me, that's
What are you
that's
talking
one
about
thing.
time for you? It's like, all I'm trying to do is build trust. That's my game.
Bro.
You know what I mean?
Well, I don't think she did because I did.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. It is called the Billie Eilish Boomerang Idol. I have to give it to someone on another tribe.
Idols are my thing. So many of my moments were around idols, real or fake. And so I want to have some fun with this. I've had a wild idea.
Yeah.
You have the wrapping.
Absolutely, it's all in my shoe.
I want to hide a fake at Tribal Council. And when we ever need it, we'll just go up and get it and act like we found a clue. Planting a fake idol at Tribal, and who knows what's next. As we're going to Tribal Council, still a lot of balls in the air. For totally different reasons, Ozzy's a potential vote, Savannah's a potential vote, Joe's a potential vote. Plus, Christian and I have our plan. We know our roles. This is Ocean's season 50, and we are putting a heist together. So it's gonna be a wild night. Who's gonna think there's a fake idol at Tribal Council? Like, who would be stupid enough to do that? I want them to be kind of just comfortable with me, so they think he can be a number for us. Jonathan seems really open to me being an addition to this Kalos strong Sela tribe. Dun 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 dun. This just into the Survivor newsroom. It's the merge. 17 people. Is that too many for one island? Don't worry, they won't all be here very long. You're gonna want to stay tuned for what happens next. Christian and I were so tight on original Sela, and that's who I was having the most fun with. So now we can get the gang back together. This is awesome.
Dude, it's so good to have you back. I can't believe all 5 of us made it through.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
Everything I know about the idols and advantages is Christian found the Billie Eilish boomerang idol, which he sent to Aubrey, and I'm taking credit for.
Thank you.
No, absolutely.
Truly.
Absolutely.
I'm like, Rick.
Christian and I planted the fake idol at Tribal, which is just sitting there ready to be used. I can't wait. But outside of that, I don't really know what's out there, but that's enough. Mad dash, man. I was out of there quicker than anybody. I'm like Usain Bolt. And then I find Aubrey like a mountain goat up to a place I didn't think she could get to. I'm waiting for her to go, bye.
She's trying to pitch me to vote for you.
Very nice.
This is her play. She's desperate. She's
Yeah.
desperate right now.
But like, Genevieve, there's a risk that she has something.
She has mine.
Right. And I think we're both 99% positive that Joe has nothing.
Correct.
I'm very nervous that if we put everything on Genevieve, I end up going home. And Joe is the one who I'm most confident doesn't have an advantage. Plus, Joe and I had a little bit of a rough patch, and we've been coming at each other ever since. So I don't want Joe on the jury, because do I think Joe is gonna vote for my game at the end? I really don't.
If he's gone, he's not on the jury, and I'm safe tonight.
And she plays some sort of advantage or plays her shot in the dark, I'm screwed, because she's definitely coming after me. Either way, it's gonna be a bloodbath tonight.
Genevieve, you are not safe. 9th person voted out of Survivor 50. Genevieve.
Aubrey says, I'm so sorry, I forgot. Like, do I have stupid written on my face?
Aubrey, you just told me. Oh, it's so fast, I just forgot to play the idol. Like, that's the most thing I've ever heard. Just tell me you wanted to keep it.
This is season 50. Come on, like, you gotta come up with something better than that. If we'd known Aubrey wasn't gonna play that idol, we would have sent her right out the door, so they're boomeranged back to Christian.
We're going 7 on D, 4 on Tiffany. Okay. That's the split. We just need to decide who's what, and we can't let floppy people like Christian be on the Tiffany.
Coach is so ticked off that the 7-4 plan got out, so everything just blows up. I'm over it, man. This is Survivor 50. None of us came to be anybody's lackey, and that's what I feel like it is right now. Coach telling everyone what to do and us taking our marching orders. Not me. I'm over it. I'm starting to think Coach has got to watch out.
I mean, Coach,
He's
like,
really turning people off.
he's running the show here. What's happening?
You think? I'm scared, dude. I'm big time on the chopping block.
But we have a chance to hit the heart of the Death Star here.
I'm scared. It seems like Aubrey in my name is gaining speed in a big way, and I feel like Chrissy and Coach's is not.
This is an opportunity to take control of the game.
And take out them.
Yes.
Chrissy and
Yes.
Coach.
100%.
If we can gather those numbers, that's awesome. If not, it's that idol.
One thing I always have is a fake idol at Tribal Council, just waiting to be used, calling my name.
I'm a little nervous. Unfortunately, I don't have an idol on me. I've actually been really frustrated by that because I had a clue for an idol, and I haven't been able to get to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to it right now so that I can use it to keep Aubrey and I safe tonight.
Whoa.
Wait, what just happened?
He just got the idol.
If alliances didn't show themselves before, they've certainly showed themselves now.
Oh, I like this.
I mean, you can see who's talking. It's going to be totally obvious going back to camp.
Showing your colors, too.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
Can you show us that idol? You won't show it to us?
I mean, what do you want to see?
Like, open it and show it.
No, knowledge is power. You don't need to know what it looks like.
It's not real. It was real enough to cause a ruckus. I hope it's real enough to get me through the night. But Aubrey's gonna be pissed when I don't play it. Oh my God.
Devens and Aubrey.
It's because it's meant to be snuck out. I didn't exactly
Okay,
sneak that.
so you
So it
couldn't.
doesn't become live until you can get it back to camp.
I really came into season 50 trying to control my more chaotic tendencies, but I missed causing chaos at Tribal, and tonight I got back to my chaotic self. That's the most fun Tribal I've had all season. I was looking so forward to playing that idol, that fake idol.
Well, I didn't know about that. And I didn't hear anything, you know what I mean? So then I was like, what is going on?
Right.
Is that?
Nobody
so then
knew
you're
about
like,
that.
That's my
Nobody.
point. So it's like, so I was like,
Well, I thought
confused
you
on-
were voting for me.
It was awkward being approached and like scolded by the people who I'm pretty sure were trying to get me out of the game. But either way, the plan worked. I think there were votes coming my way. Those votes kind of disappeared after that fake idol picked up.
I didn't write down your name. If the theory was where you were going to and you didn't, that's not how I work. I would have wrote down your name.
You and Jonathan and that group, you guys were going to vote for me. So
Which I would tell you that's what we were gonna do.
Joan pulled me aside and let me know he was never voting for me. He was absolutely locked in on the plan the whole time. This vote was never going my way. When in the back of my head, I'm going, this is the biggest load of crap I've ever heard in my life.
you guys were voting for me and it didn't work out.
If I wanted to write down your name for whatever reason, that's exactly what I would have done. There is no cookie jar.
Have been hearing your name today.
Oh, of course.
People are tossing it around. If you got an idol, you should play it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't
like-
go home with idols.
No, don't.
I don't go home with idols.
Like, listen.
You know, the idol grab at Tribal Council is a two-way sword. In one sense, put a big target on me.
Devens, 1 vote Christian, 1 vote Devens. Devens, that's 2 votes Devens. Devens, that's 3 votes Devens.
Oh man, Christian was my number 1. He was my dude, the Spock to my Captain Kirk. So I'm so disappointed that he's gone. But I feel like if I get angry, I'm gonna make a bad decision. Whereas when I'm having fun, I either make a good decision or a fun bad decision.
That was a gut punch. That was. Well, the good news is we're 2 psychopaths out here. We got literally nothing to lose.
I feel like I'm on the bottom. And the biggest mistake they made on my first season was letting me know I'm on the bottom. Because then it's like, okay, time to go break this game open. I decided, you know what? I got everybody here. I'm going to tell them about the fake idol.
What the hell is that?
This was the wrapping from the Billie Eilish idol that I found and sent to Aubrey.
Bravo, bro.
I made not even a fake idol, just filled it with crap. Piece of emergency later in the game.
Bravo.
I don't think I could have gotten much more mileage if you guys think if I had a real idol. Wow.
What a good move.
So I guess my point is, boy, Devin's all the way at the bottom with no idol. Who are you guys looking at? Awesome.
You gave me a lot of information. You gave me a lot of stuff to use against you. So I think there's a lot of people at Tribal tonight that are gonna really regret the things they included me in today, because I'm ready to blow up this whole tribe. Jonathan and Stephanie come up to Aubrey and I say, time to make a big move. Let's get Ozzy out. I say, okay, Ozzy and I voted for each other last night. I'm down with that. Well, that plan scrambles. Now Stephanie's the target, right? So Stephanie's freaking out a little bit. Comes to me, hey, I think we can still do it, but we have to do Suri. I say, okay, Suri left me out last night, but no, I'm not gonna vote Suri, right? So I go up to Jonathan, I go up to Stephanie, I say, what about Rizzo? Sorry, Rizzo. They say, awesome, this is perfect. They're so sold on Rizzo that they actually reveal to me that Stephanie has the steal vote. There are 3 people actively trying to either get you out or leave you out. But I'm right here, they're sitting here defenseless with no idols,
And I think it's silly for you guys to take me out when we can eeny, meeny, miny, mo together and take any one of those three out.
Anybody remember the fake idol that he pulled right there?
It's a great pitch,
I mean, no,
Devin.
that's just weird because you and Jonathan came to us and said you wanted to get Ozzy out. You guys have had her throw names out to you, so you know that she's not telling the truth.
No, I would
right?
I would never leave the charge.
This is a fun version of the story.
And that's the truth.
I think thou doth protest too much. I want to flip the darn coin, man. I'm all over it. Absolutely. A big part of why I'm up here right now is my two kids love Mr. Beast, and this is as close as I've ever been to being in one of these YouTube videos. So I got to go with the Mr. Beast side. Let ahead.
It's Devens, your idol.
Thank you.
It's yours to look at when you're ready. I'll sit back down.
This is what staying positive gets you, man. You play to win the game, yes, but like, have fun playing the game. The old Rick Devens is back. This is the game I would want to play. If I just, as an outside observer, looked at every castaway out there, no doubt, Devens, that's the one I want. So I'm that guy.
7 players left in the game. Oh, only the 7.
The first real immunity idol I've had on season 50, and I gotta tell you, timing couldn't be better.
Jeff, I got this Mr. Beast idol burning a hole in my pocket tonight. I would like to play it for myself, please.
This is an immunity idol. Any votes cast for Devens will not count. Devens does not count. Devens does not count.
Tonight at Tribal Council, I played my idol, and it all seemed like it was going according to plan until we got by an extra vote that we were not aware of.
Never wanted to vote for any of y'all. I do love you very much.
With that and $2, I can get a bag of chips, right?
I hear you.
Right?
I'll be quiet.
Cerise ticked off. I guess that's another bridge burned. I don't know what to tell you. I'm flying solo around here.
Good morning, Jonathan.
What are you looking for?
I lost the contact.
Good luck.
I'm like, follow me all you want. But the problem with Jonathan following me is I'm looking for this idol is he's blocking out the sun. I need some sort of light to be able to see where this thing is. Because my whole thing is positivity, like I'm never out. I don't think I am, because, you know, people are going to look at each other, and we'll see who I'm approached by, but I've had so much fun. This could be the end of the road. Unfortunately, I can't find the one thing I need, so my bag of tricks is running real low. Tonight's the last time I can play my shot in the dark, but if we can get the votes on Rizzo, send him home with his idol, maybe I can keep myself safe and live to fight another day.
Jeff, I always feel lucky.
Thank you. This is a shot in the dark scroll, which means there is no vote from Devens. Instead, you took a 1 in 6 shot at safety in tonight's Tribal Council. If this scroll says safe, any votes cast against you will not count. If it says not safe, all votes cast against you will count. Devens, you are not safe. Any votes cast against you will count. First vote, Devens. Devens, that's 2 votes, Devens. Devens, that's 3 votes, Devens. 18th person voted out and the 8th member of our jury. Devens, that's 4. That's enough. Need to bring me your torch.
Still feel lucky.
You're a big baby.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
I'm excited to vote for one of you all to win $2 million. So glad we get to do this together. Jeff, thank you so much for letting me play the greatest game in the world for a second time.
Loved having you out here again.
Pleasure.
Devens, chopper spoken.
Time for the gun.
Bye, friend. Love you, Rick.
Love you.
Dun 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 dun. This just into the Survivor newsroom. I'm Rick Devens. The shot in the dark is not enough, and my torch is snuff.
I don't know which of these final 6 is going to take it, but one of them better be taking me out to a very nice dinner to celebrate.